Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here, and it's Saturday 26th of May. Thanks for watching. As always, the site's kept free of charge by the adverts you see around the screen, so if you see an advert you like, click on it and do go through to the advertiser, because it's that generates the revenue for us and keeps the site free of charge. Of course, click on the adverts because you want to, not because they're there. Okay, very quick one for you today. Just wanted to update you on developments during the course of the night, and we got high pressure towards the north at the moment, low pressure to the south. Time is here in the top left hand corner. These charts from weatheronline.co.uk. As I run through the sequence through this afternoon, the high stays with us. Watch this area of rain and showers just developing down to the southwest. That's going to be moving its way northwards during the course of Sunday, and you can see how it's through Southern Ireland and southwest England on Sunday afternoon. I think one or two showers breaking out across the mountains of Wales on Sunday afternoon too, but for most of us I think the day is going to be fine, dry and sunny, as well as very warm once again. Now through the night into Monday, those showers continue to move northwards. I think there could be some from Southern Ireland through Wales, central and southern parts of England, although well scattered here. Elsewhere it should be generally dry. And then as we get in towards Monday, well, high pressure is still there. Look, I think more cloud for Ireland, Wales and southern England on a Monday, although there will be sunny spells around, and some good sunny spells too. But a change takes place on Monday afternoon, because we find showers developing, some of them quite heavy at times, and they could be quite thundery, although probably fairly well isolated, but slow moving in the south. If you get caught by one, then they could last for some time, perhaps up to 10 millimetres of rain in places. As we head in towards Tuesday, well, the high pressure ridge is still there, but on Tuesday afternoon again, heavy showers developing, particularly across high ground of Scotland, northern England, Wales and southern England too. Once again, these slow moving if you get caught by one, but it does stay generally warm. Through Wednesday we're dry, but outbreaks of rain across Scotland, but dry for most places, although some showers again developing on Wednesday afternoon. They could become heavier at times and perhaps more widespread Wednesday afternoon, as you can see here. And then overnight into Thursday we find that area of showers moving into the North Sea. But look what happens. Here's high pressure, winds rotating like so around that area of high pressure. As that area of low pressure moves into the continent, it brings in more of a north to northeasterly flow across the North Sea, and this could be cooling off conditions quite significantly through Thursday. High pressure still there though, so the emphasis on dry weather, and by the weekend we find a northerly flow affecting northern and eastern coasts of the country. This perhaps bringing bits and pieces of low cloud down here, down these eastern coasts and perhaps southeast England, burning back to the coast generally through the day, although always tending to lap onto the coast from time to time, but dry to the west with good amounts of sunshine. And then the spring bank weekend, well, I think that's the flow for the spring bank holiday weekend, with a north to northeasterly bringing bits and pieces of low cloud down the eastern coast, but for the west and south always the best of the sunshine there and staying generally dry. And then into the following week, well, hints that we could see one or two showers around perhaps on Bank Holiday Monday, but it looks as if this north to northeasterly flow persists, and it's that generates some showers and leads perhaps to more of a breakdown in conditions by the end of the Bank Holiday week. Although it looks as if most of the week we could get away with drier conditions, although always some heavy showers developing inland. And it looks like the GFS has probably got this about right, although a little bit early. I think this could be the position with low pressure and more unsettled conditions north and east of the country. It's got this for Saturday the 9th of June. I think this is probably more likely to be the position in the middle of the week, so that would take us through to around about Wednesday the 13th or Thursday the 14th for this to happen. And then the back end of the month, well, I've got a horrible feeling about a jet stream building in, perhaps bringing more unsettled conditions from the middle to the end of June, and that could last into the beginning of July. But at least it looks like we should be dry for the next few days. Make the most of the sunshine, and also keep your fingers crossed that the forecast stays the same for the Jubilee weekend. So thanks for watching. As always, as I said, the site's kept free of charge by the adverts around the screen. Thanks to the advertisers, thanks for you for clicking on the adverts if you're interested in them, and once again, thanks for watching. Keep the sun shining. Bye for now.